Hey there, welcome back to College Tutor. Today our topic will be elements of music.
Welcome to our music class. Today, we're going to explore the fundamental elements of music. Think of these elements as the ingredients in a recipe. Just as each ingredient plays a role in creating a delicious dish, each element contributes to making music engaging and enjoyable. Let's dive into these components and see how they work together to create the magic of music. First up is pitch. Pitch refers to how high or low a note sounds. Imagine playing with a toy piano. If you press a key on the far right, you'll hear a high note, and if you press a key on the far left, you'll hear a low note. The high note has a high pitch, and the low note has a low pitch. This helps us differentiate between various notes and melodies. For instance, in Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, the melody moves up and down in pitch. This movement creates a pattern that is pleasant for our ears and helps us follow the tune. Moving on, let's talk about rhythm. Rhythm is all about the pattern of sounds and silences in music, determined by the duration of notes and beats. Think of rhythm like a heartbeat or the steps of a dance. When you clap your hands to the beat of a song, you're following its rhythm. For example, in Mary Had a Little Lamb, the rhythm governs the timing of each note. A steady rhythm can make a song feel smooth and predictable, while changing rhythms can add excitement and surprise. Now, consider dynamics. Dynamics refer to the volume of the music, how loud or soft it is. They're like the volume knob on a radio. When the music gets louder, that's a crescendo, when it gets softer, that's a decrescendo. Picture a piece of music that starts softly and gradually becomes louder. This build-up of volume can heighten emotions and create a dramatic effect, much like how a movie score builds tension or joy. Next, let's explore tempo. Tempo is the speed at which music is played, or how fast or slow the beats go. Think of tempo as the pace of a race. A song with a slow tempo moves leisurely, like a relaxing ballad, while a song with a fast tempo feels lively and energetic, like a dance tune. For example, a lullaby usually has a slow tempo to help you wind down, whereas an upbeat pop song has a fast tempo that encourages you to get up and dance. In addition to these, let's discuss timbre, also known as tone color. Timbre is what makes a sound unique, differentiating it from other sounds. It's what allows us to tell a piano from a guitar, even if both play the same note. Imagine the difference between the voices of different people. When a trumpet and a violin play the same note, they sound distinct because of their unique timbres. This quality adds a distinctive character to the music and makes each instrument or voice sound different. Shifting to texture, this refers to how many layers of sound are heard at once and how they interact with each other. Think of texture like a cake with multiple layers. A piece of music might have a simple texture with a single melody, like a plain cake, or a rich texture with several melodies and harmonies, like a cake with frosting and fruit. For instance, a solo piano piece has a simpler texture, while a full orchestra playing together creates a more complex, layered texture. Then, we have form, which is the structure of a piece of music. Form is akin to the chapters in a book, as it dictates how the music is organized and how different sections are repeated or varied. Popular songs often follow a verse-chorus structure. This organization helps us follow along and makes the music easier to remember and anticipate. Lastly, let's consider harmony. Harmony is the combination of different notes played or sung together to produce a pleasing sound. It acts like the background that supports the melody. When you hear a choir singing in parts or a band playing chords along with a soloist, that's harmony in action. It adds depth and richness to the music, enhancing the main tune and making it more interesting. In summary, each of these elements, pitch, rhythm, dynamics, tempo, timbre, texture, form, and harmony, plays a crucial role in shaping music. They come together to create songs that are captivating, expressive, and enjoyable. By understanding these elements, you'll start to appreciate the complexity and beauty of music even more.
We have come to the end of this lesson. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. It's Peter.